Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
Set now to wrap up a busy week of football. Happy to have you with us. And, folks, we are underway on Monday Night Primetime. And you combine a big leg with a mile-high air, there's the outcome. This will sail out of the end zone for a touchback. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Here we go, son.
They'll start on the ground. Hall. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. It'll go as a loss of 3 right away, and it's 2nd down.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Hall again. And able to use his blockers to get this up over the 40. This defense for the Broncos, they were strong last week, CD, and that went over New England.
It was a little bit enlightening talking with the defensive coordinator about their performance last week, because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
That's going to be caught. It's the rookie from Clemson. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. A great effort there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Jets march right down the field in 3 plays to claim the early advantage. Now Cade York for the extra point. He's got it, and the Jets lead 7-0. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
Oh. That's over 100,000 quality checks.
Looking to put a drive together. Now a first carry for the former Tar Heel, Javonte Williams. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
At the 24-yard line.
Working out of the gun is Nix. That's taken in by Franklin. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one covers 29 yards. 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Captain. Ready. Ready. Bombers. Away.
To throw is Nix. Man open, he's got it complete to Cortland Sutton. And he's taken down inside the 30. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
So I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Here's a quick throw caught by Allen. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Keenan Allen, 28 yards. And the Broncos respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Lutz with the extra point. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. So, Charles, the season winding down, the playoffs obviously not in their future. As they look ahead to the offseason, what spots do they maybe need to fill?
Well, I think that they like the guy who's calling the plays and throwing the ball. I think that he's a pretty good player. Needs some help, I think, on the perimeter, though. Help him out with receivers, because I think if he gets an upgrade there, his play gets that much better, too.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And he'll take it across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. So a first interception thrown for him there, and that really not the best decision either.
Not at all, and that's something he did not do in their victory last week. No interceptions in that game, but this defense, they're able to take advantage of an early mistake. Now let's see if they're going to turn it into points.
Here's Nix. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at second down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing the throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
Nix to the air. And the pass is intercepted. He was looking for Ingram. Picked up by Andre Sisco. 20. 5. And he brings this one back. It's a pick-6 and a Jet touchdown. The York on now for the extra point. It's up and good, and it's 14-7 now here in the first quarter. So they throw the pick-6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick-6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick-6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a first down.
And the Broncos first down.
Across the formation, he's got a man. That's Allen. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Now the Central Florida product is R.J. Harvey. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone.
A gain of 28 more yards. That's another Broncos first down. First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
To throw, here's Nix. He'll swing this out to Harvey. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. So the completion good for 6 yards. And it's second down.
The 14-yard line.
Throwing Nix. Throw left side complete. That's Harvey. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. They'll come out in the pistol.
Hold on, set. Ready. Ready. Return. Pull left.
Williams going to be stopped before he can get moving forward as he'll lose a couple back to the 5-yard line.
Behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2. Brings up second and goal at the Jets' 5-yard line.
Williams will try again. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes third and goal. They'll try to run it in. It's Williams. And he is going to lose yardage here. The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Amari Barno. And the Jets are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th and goal. Well, Charles, certainly circle that play. We might have to revisit it later. They had 3 in their back pocket. They go for it on 4th and goal and throw the pick.
Well, you know, we're still in the first half. A bold call nonetheless. And I guess the book might have said take the 3, but it looks like they burned the book and just said give me the analytics. And the analytics said go for it. Didn't work out.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. And he'll find a little space. He gets us up near the 10. They'll get 5 out of the keeper, but now it's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
Here we go, son. 19 windy, 19. West side fit. Tonight.
On 3rd down, here's Hall. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. That good for 19 and a 1st down. Well, after an interception, last thing you want to do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back. They avoided that.
Yeah, you definitely do not want to do that. I remember in college I played with a really big-time player on defense. We ended up getting an interception as we passed the offense coming out. He told him, if you don't take care of this football, you have to answer to me later. You definitely want to take care of it, pick up 1st downs.
Now Fields going to run. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Martin, I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
Here's 2nd and 10. Fields. That's caught downfield by Pickens. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. An excellent gain, 35 yards.
Let's go. Here we go. Right.
Back to throw. Fields.
Oh my God, put the ball off, bro.
And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Yeah, their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
And the Broncos get there and take him down. A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive.
3rd and long.
Now it's Fields. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Picked off by Pat Surtain. And the Broncos are going to take over here up near the 40. So they tried to take the deep shot there, but this defense up to the task.
And a lot of times when you air a ball out like this, if it does get intercepted, there's going to be a lot of space out there to set up a return. And remember, you've got 5 big offensive linemen out there playing on their feet in open space. Not a skill most of them possess that allows for extra yardage on the return.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. Now it's 2nd and 10.
Motion, motion. Ready. My hand is up. Away, away, away. Bombers, bombers, bombers.
Now it's Nix. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
A couple of quick incompletions, and now they're just one more away from getting off the field. They've got options now. Could they dial up a blitz here or just drop everyone into coverage to crowd the throwing lanes?
Captain, captain, ready. Show, show, show. Away, away, away. Away, away, away.
Well, this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
On 4th down, Jeremy Crawshaw on to punt. He was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And 2 picks thrown here in this first half alone. We'll see how that affects him.
Can't wait to see where his confidence is, because the great ones, they'll throw 4 or 5 picks, and while it'll hurt their team, it won't hurt their confidence. They'll think something was just wrong with the ball or the wind or something was funny. It's never about them. That's how they stay so into the moment and into the game.
Second and 7. Here we go. Green 19, just right.
Here's Fields. He's going to let it go deep for Mitchell. It's caught inside the 25. And they're going to have this way down deep in Denver territory. Big yardage that time for the Jets. 61 yards. So the field flips here as they'll go to work at the 20 now on 1st and 10.
Green 19, just right.
Fields now to throw. Now he's going to step up and run. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Nick Bonito. He's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year.
Here we go, son. Go.
Now Fields. Complete. This is Mitchell. He's in. Touchdown, Jets. Adonai Mitchell. 33 yards. And the Jets will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point by York is up and good. And it's now 21-7. A beautiful fake. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Well, not much time remains here in this first half. We'll see if they can get something out of this drive, at least a field goal. They could certainly use it, down by 2 scores. And he takes a shot on the release, as this will be incomplete. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And now look at this. Big game, but a fumble. And it's scooped up by the Jets. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line.
You know I love football. You know I love the game.
I hope so.
But nighttime in December, you know I'm wearing multiple coats. So I just wonder about the guys on the field with all the great gear that they have. Do they have enough on, or do they have too much on? Because sometimes that can affect you trying to carry the ball.
He's got it at the 15.
Oh, what is that?
The way in. Touchdown, New York. Mason Taylor, 61 yards. And the Jets are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. New York now for the extra point. He knocks it through. It's 28-7. New York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Almost set. Ready. Touch.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. It'll be the Broncos getting the football first in this 2nd half as they trail, and we are back underway. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect 2nd half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10.
The 47-yard line.
Hey, motion. Bombers. Away. Captain. Show.
Nix from the shotgun. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. A gain of 5. And it's 2nd down.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the 2nd half.
He gets this into the hands of Harvey. And that's going to be another 1st down as the tackle made at the Jets' 32-yard line. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football, and right now I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
That one goes for 24 yards.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They've moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Nick's going to give to Hardy. And only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8. Here's second and goal, operating from the 8-yard line.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up second and goal.
Looking to throw. Nix. And he's got it. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. That time the completion goes for 4 yards, and we're set up with a third and goal.
It's now third and goal.
They'll try and throw. Here's Nix. And this is caught by Allen for a Bronco touchdown. A great play there with his second touchdown of the night. And the Broncos are able to cut into this lead as they score on the opening drive of the second half. Lutz to try to add the PAT. It's up and good, and it's now 28-14.
Next to score, Jets 28, Broncos 14. Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And that one not returnable. It's over the back line to the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 30-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
And you can say that again, they've got to be pretty eager because let's face it.
The way in, touchdown.
Until I pay my bill. Until I pay my bill, so I'm holding my